When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help, in Lander and Riverton.
Hey, welcome to Natrona County High School. It's a Thursday night as we get fans out of here and fans coming in, and we're getting ready for a quarterfinal game in the 2A Boys State Basketball Tournament. Tonight, the Shoshoni Wranglers will take on the Pine Bluffs Hornets. I was here 3 years ago when Wyoming Indian came in. They were not favored. They were expected to lose to the high-powered Pine Bluffs Hornets. And that night, Wyoming Indian walked out of this gym with a big win, and they would go on to win a state championship. So the moral of that story is anything can happen at the state tournament. Tonight, the Shoshoni Wranglers, coach Jonathan Wakeland, coming off a second place in last weekend's 2A West Regional. They'll take on the Pine Bluffs Hornets, and we'll be here for the call. We got about 10 minutes to go before the starting lineups are announced. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll break down the teams. We'll break down the players. Next up, on 99.1 KWYW, we're streaming on YouTube at WYO Today.
General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at HeinzGeneralStore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store is a proud sponsor of Wyoming Indian basketball. Let's go, Chiefs! Du Bois Medical Clinic wants to wish the Du Bois Rams the best of luck at the regionals. When it comes to healthcare, Du Bois Medical Clinic is here for you. They provide services for all members of your family, and they offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Schedule your appointment today for the first-rate medical care in close to home in Du Bois. Count on the Du Bois Medical Clinic. For more information, see their website at chccw.org. You may schedule your appointment online. Go Rams!
Why should you choose?
Welcome back. Shoshoni 13-12 on the season. The number 2 seed out of the 2A West Regional comes in averaging 54 points a game. They give up 51. They shoot 31% on their three-pointers, 53% inside the arc, and 50% at the free throw line. On the other side, Pine Bluffs 21-3 on the season. They score 65 points a game and give up 42. The Hornets, they shoot 26% from behind the arc, 54% inside that arc, and 64% at the free throw line. Individually for Pine Bluffs, Ryan Fornstrom comes in averaging 14.8 points a game, 6.8 assists. Stuart Lerwick, well, he's the star on this team, 21.6 points and 9 rebounds. Colin Jensen comes in at 5.2 points a game and 5 rebounds. Dalton Schaefer at 8.1 points a game and 3.8 steals. And Reed Thompson, the younger brother of the Wyoming Cowboy, comes in averaging 11.4 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 4.7 assists. On the other side, Alex Mills, the leading scorer for the Shoshoni Wranglers team. Alex, 14.5 points a game, 7.2 rebounds, 8 assists per contest, and 2 steals. That's an impressive stat line right there. Trey Fike at 10 points a game and 1.6 steals. Nathan Cousineau at 13 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 1.6 blocks. Dom Jarvis comes in averaging 5.8 points a game and 3.7 rebounds. And Jackson Stanley at 7.8 points and 6 rebounds per contest. It'll be interesting to see how this breaks down, but bottom line, Shoshoni has got to do a good job dealing with the press. The press against Wind River last Saturday in the regional championship game really bothered Shoshoni, and they were never able to get the rhythm going in the game. Tonight, it's a good bet that Pine Bluffs will try some trapping defense. On the other side for Pine Bluffs, they've got to deal with Alex Mills. They've got to deal with Nathan Cousineau, one of the more athletic players in Class 2A. And then the big man, Jackson Stanley, who scored 16 points in that regional championship game. It'll be a fun one tonight from Natrona County High School in Casper. It's quarterfinal action in the 2A state tournament. I'm Cody Beers. This has been your Bailey Enterprises pregame show. We'll be back in a few minutes with the starting lineups. This is Shoshoni Wrangler basketball on KWYW 99.1 FM, and we're streaming on YouTube at WYO Today.
For Western Family Care for your health care, in addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County School Athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment. Let's go Rams! The DuBois Rams boys and girls basketball teams are headed for the playoffs, and Wyoming Community Bank of DuBois, Riverton, and Lander is leading the cheers. Go Rams! If you're looking for a residential mortgage or business loan in DuBois, contact Katie Becker at Wyoming Community Bank at 502 West Ramshorn. Katie knows the area and she knows lending. For a banking relationship that will stand the test of time, drop in and see Katie at Wyoming Community Bank in DuBois. Member FDIC. And once again, go Rams! In any sport, athletes face the chance of sustaining an injury. According to the Athletic Training Association, 90% of student athletes reported some sort of sports-related injury. What's more is 54% report playing while injured. For various reasons, sports-related injuries are increasingly leaving our youth at risk of exposure to opioid-based pain medication. Fremont WhenTheGameSlowsDown.com is here to help navigate monitoring medication, social support, and suggestions on what to do when the game slows down. Brought to you by Fremont County Prevention Program.
Welcome back to Natrona County High School. Cody Beers high above one end of this court inside Natrona County High School. It's a beautiful gym if you like orange and black, and lots of state championship banners by this Natrona County High School bunch of teams, but it really is a beautiful gym. They've got an incredible campus here. It's like a college campus. Right next to us is the big facility that has a indoor track. It's where they played basketball games for a few years while this place was getting built, but it's an incredible facility. They've got a weight room that's probably only second to the University of Wyoming's weight room. They've got meeting rooms over there. They got a beautiful high school. It's Casper, Wyoming, and these teams tomorrow will play in the event center. So tonight the Shoshoni Wranglers and the Pine Bluffs Hornets will match it up. Our starting lineups, as Pine Bluffs uniform report, will play in their purple uniforms, gold numbers, and it says Pine Bluffs across their chest. They've got, I believe, their names on their backs, possibly. Shoshoni, the higher seeded team, will play in their home white jerseys, white pants, blue and gold accents, and those familiar looking Wyoming cowboy things on their each side of their shorts. It says Hornets on the back of their Pine Bluffs uniforms. Starting lineups, first for Pine Bluffs. At guard, Ryan Forstrom, that comes in averaging nearly 7 assists per game. Stuart Lerwick, the leading scorer on this team, at 21.6 points a game. Colin Jensen at 5.2 points a game and 5 rebounds. Dalton Schaefer, 8.1 points a game and 3.8 steals. And for the final starter, Reed Thompson, averaging 11.4 points and 6.2 rebounds. And now your starters for the Shoshoni Wranglers. Alex Mills at point guard comes in averaging 14.5 points, 8 assists per contest. Second starter is Trey Fike. He averages double figures at 10 points a game and leads this team in steals. Nathan Cousineau comes in averaging 13 points, 6 rebounds, and nearly 2 blocks per contest. Dom Jarvis brings a lot of heart and soul to this team at 5.8 points a game, 3.7 rebounds. And the fifth starter, the big man with trees for legs, Jackson Stanley, at 7.8 points a game and 6 rebounds. It'll be Cousineau stepping in to jump it up against Lerwick. And we're about ready to go in this 2A boys quarterfinal from Natrona County High School. It'll be Shoshoni winning the opening tip, and Mills will hand it off to Trey Fike. Shoshoni sets things up, and Pine Bluffs in the man defense. Here's Cousineau. He'll have the ball stolen away by Ryan Forstrom. He'll go coast to coast. Cousineau high for the block. Oh my. Picked himself up. Back the other way is Shoshoni. Here's Trey Fike to Mills. Mills guarded closely out front by Lerwick. He'll go in, lay it up, and good. Alex Mills scores the first bucket of this game. It's 2-0 Shoshoni. Shoshoni, the highest seed in this tournament, even though Pine Bluffs comes in 21-3 on the season. It's incidentally worth noting that Pine Bluffs plays a lot of 1A teams in southeast Wyoming and that northwest part of Nebraska. Here's around the horn, and the pass to Reed Thompson. Now Lerwick in the post, back outside to Colin Jensen. His shot is good. Jensen from the free throw line, and it's 2-2 on the WyoToday.com scoreboard. Here's Trey Fike across the timeline. Fike will set things up. Right side to Mills. Alex double teamed, finds Dom Jarvis. He'll go in, get fouled on the play on the layup attempt, and Dom Jarvis, like he did last week, will shoot early free throws. not sure who that was on. We'll give it to Reed Thompson. Dominic Jarvis, first free throw is not good. He'll get a second. Shoshoni's got to hit free throws. They've got to play a near perfect game tonight. Second free throw is good. They played these guys in football, and so they know a little bit about each other. They know that both teams are intense. Here's Fornstrom across the timeline. Another Fornstrom to Lerwick. Back to Fornstrom. He'll drive inside. Missed the shot. Rebound Lerwick. He'll go up and under. It's good. Stu Lerwick with his first bucket. And it's 4-3 Pine Bluffs. That'll be the first lead change in this game. Here's Jackson Stanley to the hole. He'll miss the layup. Fornstrom got his hand on the ball. And here we go, Reed Thompson. Reed bounces it through the lane, sets it up outside. Shot on the way, not good. That shot by Dalton Schaefer. Picked up on the play by Schaefer. And then coming out of there is Cousineau. So turnover Pine Bluffs, their first of the game. Here's Mills, top of the key, three-pointer, not good. But running down the rebound on the good hustle play, Dom Jarvis. So Jarvis, left side Fike. He'll go down the lane, lay it up and good. Trey Fike with his first bucket. And Shoshoni takes the lead back. It's 5-4, second lead change of this one. 5:20 to play. Should be pretty evenly matched both ways. Here's Reed Thompson, long three on the way, not good. Rebound by Fike to Mills. Alex brings it across the timeline. So far, not any real big pressure by Fornstrom. Fike to Dom Jarvis. He'll go inside, draw another foul. And that one going to go on Stu Lerwick. So Jarvis back to the line. Actually, they're going to say it's on Colin Jensen. Second team foul on Pine Bluffs. And Jarvis to the line. He'll shoot two. Jarvis, 1 for 2 so far, now 2 for 3. 6-4 lead for the Wranglers. Well, Shoshoni, coached by Jonathan Wakeland in his second season. Done a nice job with this team. First time back at the state tournament in 25 years as Jarvis sinks the second free throw, and it's 7-4 on the WyoToday.com scoreboard. Here's Lerwick on the outside. Right side in the corner to Schaefer. Back to Lerwick, around to Fornstrom. Fornstrom going to try to drive the lane. Kicks it back to Schaefer. His shot long. Schaefer will get the long rebound, put back. Left side, inside to driving the lane is Reed Thompson with the running one-hander is good. 7-6 lead, 4:27 to go, and here's a turnover by the Wranglers, their first. So Fornstrom will walk it across the timeline. 4:19 to play first quarter. Fornstrom dribbles into the left corner, gives it up to Lerwick, now to Thompson. Reed Thompson looking for the jump shot. He'll take Dom Jarvis in the lane, turnaround shot, not good. Rebound, Alex Mills. Mills quickly across the timeline, finds Trey Fike. Fike walks, no call. Gives it off to Nathan Cousineau. Cousineau at the top of the key will set the offense. Man offense, here's Mills, saves it back to Cousineau. After Cousineau nearly threw it away. Underneath Jackson Stanley, up and under shot. He'll be fouled underneath the hoop. And that'll be foul number 2 on Colin Jessen. It's a third team foul on Pine Bluffs. And quickly we'll get substitute in Alex Sloan for Pine Bluffs coming off the bench. Shoshoni basketball. Here's Cousineau. He'll drive the lane, kick it off towards Stanley. Stanley tried to save it back in, and they're going to say he was out of bounds. To turnover Shoshoni, their second of the ball game. Pine Bluffs basketball. Stanley will come out, and Braxton Mills will come off the bench for the Wranglers. So both teams have made one substitution. Here's Ryan Fornstrom. So many Fornstroms through the years. Fornstrom dribbles left side, kicks it off to Lerwick, back to Fornstrom, running one-hander's good. Fornstrom averaging 15 points a game, gives Pine Bluffs back another lead. It's 8-7. There's Mills, 3:12 to play first quarter. Pine Bluffs by 1. There's Mills. He'll fake it up, and then a running one-hander is long. Not a very good shot. Rebound Thompson. Reed Thompson off on the run. He'll pull it back out and give it up to Dalton Schaefer. And Alex Mills comes up with it after Fornstrom loses the ball. And Alex stops, and two guys end up on their backs. Here's a long shot by Fike, not good. Back the other way, Pine Bluffs. And it'll be Schaefer up and good on the layup. Dalton Schaefer with 2 points. Back the other way, Braxton Mills. This younger Mills wears the headband. And it's pretty cool looking. There's Trey Fike along the baseline. Fike terminates his dribble, finds Cousineau, and they'll get Cousineau with the player control foul. And taking that charge in the lane was Alex Sloan. So Cousineau's first foul, first team on Shoshoni. 2:17 to play first quarter. 3-point lead for Pine Bluffs. 10-7 on the WyoutToday.com scoreboard. Here's Fornstrom over the timeline. Fornstrom dribbles right, finds Reed Thompson to Sloan, now Fornstrom, and back to Thompson. Thompson, he's been playing in this program for a long time. He'll miss the turnaround shot, and then knocking the ball out of bounds is going to be Colin Jessen for Pine Bluffs. Jackson Stanley going to come back in. He'll replace Braxton Mills. 1:53 to play first quarter. We'll get substitute in for Pine Bluffs, as sitting down is Jessen. And coming back in, Dalton Schaefer for the Hornets. There's Cousineau to Mills. Pine Bluffs mixes it up a little bit with a little press action. Here's Fike with a jump shot. Good touch by Trey Fike. He's got 4 points, and it's a 10-9 ball game. So far, pretty evenly matched. Both teams, a couple turnovers, 3 lead changes. Here's Fornstrom. He'll go to the hole, missed the shot. Put back, missed by Lerwick. And then on the second attempt by Lerwick, it's good. So 4 points for Stu Lerwick. And it's 12-9 Pine Bluffs. Here's Fike, right side to Cousineau. 1:08 to play first quarter. Cousineau wanted the 3, couldn't take it. Finds Jackson Stanley. Now Fike will lose the ball off his foot and out of bounds. Turnover, Wranglers. Pine Bluffs basketball. Fornstrom looks like he's working the referee down there, and that can happen. This Pine Bluffs team, very good basketball squad, year in and year out. It's like they reload every year. Here's Fornstrom to Reed Thompson. Back to Fornstrom, now underneath to Lerwick. Inside, up and under. And it's hard to stop Lerwick when he gets within 3 feet of the bucket. 5-point lead now for Pine Bluffs. Here's Alex Mills. He'll drive inside, be fouled by Fornstrom on the play. So first foul on Ryan Fornstrom. 4th team foul on Pine Bluffs. Back in Braxton Mills. He'll replace Dom Jarvis. Comes out of the game. Shoshoni basketball, 34 seconds to play first quarter. Pine Bluffs leads by 5. There's a pass in to Trey Fike. 30 seconds to play, guarded by Dalton Schaefer. Fike around the left side to Mills. Mills stops, pops the 3, not good. And the rebound taken away on the play by Emiliano Castilla for Pine Bluffs. Here's Reed Thompson, and he'll try the long pass. It'll go off Lerwick's hands and out of bounds. 3rd turnover for Pine Bluffs. 12 seconds to play first quarter. Shoshoni basketball. There's Mills as Shoshoni counts it down. Alex left side to Trey Fike. Long shot, just a bit long as it hits the scoreboard on top of the time board on top of the backboard with 0.7 of a second to play. And that'll do it. We've played a quarter. From the Natrona County High School, it's Pine Bluffs 14, Shoshoni 9. We'll take a break. This is Shoshoni basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming on YouTube at WyoutToday.
Is your resolution this year to be healthier? You may have made a commitment to improve your physical health, but don't forget about your financial health. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union is listed as one of the healthiest credit unions in the U.S., and we are the healthiest credit union in Wyoming, according to depositaccounts.com. Don't risk having your accounts anywhere else. Become a member today and accomplish your first resolution by becoming healthier. Financially speaking, that is. Federally insured by NCUA. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gotchi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Cody, and Shoshoni. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gotchi.org.
Welcome back, 14-9 ball game as we start quarter number 2. Pine Bluffs with the basketball, Ryan Fornstrom, Stuart Lerwick. Also in there, Alex Sloan, Dalton Schaefer, and Emiliano Castilla for Pine Bluffs. Here's a block shot, second of the game by Nathan Cousineau. And that one on Lerwick. Cousineau, Lerwick, about the same size, 6'5". We'll get Jackson Stanley coming out of the ball game. Dom Jarvis back in there. So here's Schaefer, 7:41 to play first half. Fornstrom around the horn to Castilla. Back to Fornstrom, now in the corner, Schaefer. Fornstrom will reset, top of the key to Castillo. Nothing fancy here. Near steal by Shoshoni. They'll save it back in, and the ball taken away by Fornstrom as Alex Mills made an athletic play on the out-of-bounds play. Here's Fornstrom all the way to the hole. He'll be fouled, and he'll hit the shot. Ryan Fornstrom, if he gets that first step, he's very good to the hole. Let's see who the foul is on. Second team foul on Shoshoni. And now Fornstrom with a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. Shots on the way, in and out. And then we'll get a foul as Lerwick over the back on Dom Jarvis. So free throw not good. And the fifth team foul now on Pine Bluffs. Shoshoni basketball. There's Mills. Bring the ball down court. Guarded by Fornstrom. Nothing fancy here. Shoshoni need to get shots going. They trail by 7. There's Jarvis. Left side to Mills. He'll pop the three. It's good. Need more of that out of Alex Mills. That's a beautiful, silky-looking shot by the Shoshoni senior. And it's a 2-point game. Actually a 4-point game, 16-12. Inside Fornstrom, finger roll is good. Fornstrom now has 6 points. And it's 18-12 Pine Bluff, 6:29 to play, second quarter. Here's Mills, left side to Trey Fike. Fike looking for someone, around the horn to Cousineau. Nathan, right side, throws it in toward Dom Jarvis. Bad pass, and it's intercepted by Castillo. And then we'll get a timeout by Pine Bluffs. 6:09 to play first half. Pine Bluffs 18, excuse me. Pine Bluffs 18, Shoshoni 12. We're back after a quick break on KWYW.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Welcome back as Ryan Fornstrom takes a drive toward the hole after the timeout is fouled. This time by Trey Fike, his first. And so Fornstrom at the line hits the first free throw. Fornstrom with 7 points so far. Second free throw is good, so he's got 8. And the lead now is 20-12. Pine Bluffs by 8. 6:01 to play, first half. There's Schaefer back in the game. Also in for Pine Bluffs, Roy Tarango. Mills across the timeline. Shoshoni need to figure out how to do things here. Try to get some easier shots. They've had to take a lot of tough shots in this game. There's Braxton Mills, top of the key. Left side, Dom Jarvis. Jarvis outside to Cousineau. Nathan, couple dribbles. Looks to go down the lane. Nice pass to Braxton Mills, but it'll be going out of bounds. It was a tough one to catch. And that'll be turnover number 5 on the Wranglers. Back in the game for the Shoshoni Wranglers is Jackson Stanley. And Cousineau going to limp off the floor and go down, being attended by Max Mills at the end of the bench. So we'll keep an eye on that one. Cousineau, they need him in the lineup. Here's a near steal by Dom Jarvis. Back outside, Ryan Fornstrom. Now inside to Reed Thompson. Thompson, one-hander, not good. You could hear the slap of Dom Jarvis's palm on Reed Thompson's arm. First foul on Jarvis. And we'll get Reed Thompson to the line. He'll shoot 2. First one, good. Pine Bluffs by 9. It's 21-12. Got some sort of alarm going off inside the gym now. Thompson's second free throw. Nothing but net. He's got 4 points, and it's 22-12. Trey Fike over the timeline. Right side to Mills. Braxton Mills. Top of the key to Alex Mills. Alex unable to do anything with the ball, not really moving around too much. He'll drive inside, up and under on Fornstrom, not good. And going hard to the ground and traveling with the ball is Reed Thompson. He can't believe it. So turnover, number 5 on Pine Bluffs. Somebody pull the fire alarm? It's annoying as all get out. Here's Alex Mills. Inside, Dom Jarvis, double teamed in the lane. Tries to find Jackson Stanley. He does, but first, Stanley walks with a basketball. 6 turnovers on the Wranglers. 22-12 ball game as Cousineau comes back in, still grimacing from whatever happened to his leg or ankle, not sure. Pine Bluffs leads it 22-12. Got to win this quarterfinal game if you want a chance to win a state championship. It's 3 wins it takes to win it. Here's a hold on Trey Fike as Fornstrom drove inside the lane. And that'll be the second foul on Trey Fike. So 15 foul on the Wranglers. And coming in the game is going to be Aiden Jarvis. Trey Fike sits down, pounds his fist off his chair. Pine Bluffs basketball. Here's Schaefer to Ryan Fornstrom. Now to Reed Thompson on the block, being guarded by Cousineau. Nice pass to a streaking Roy Tarango for the layup. Pine Bluffs, well, they've doubled up Shoshoni here in the second quarter. It's 24-12. 3:59 to play in the second quarter. Mills, cross court to Stanley. His up and under's blocked by Reed Thompson, and then Cousineau's shot is blocked by Thompson. Alex Mills inside, lays it up to Jackson Stanley. So Shoshoni gets a couple rebounds that time and shows a little guts on that offensive possession. 24-14. Here's Tarango inside, back outside to Fornstrom. 3:25 to play first half. Fornstrom directing traffic, finds Reed Thompson on the baseline. He'll move inside, turnaround shot, not good. Rebound, Cousineau to Mills. 3:12 to play. Here's Mills left side to Braxton Mills. And then Jackson Stanley, the big man, on the inside, misses the layup. And he knocks down Dalton Schaefer. Rebounded, Reed Thompson. 24-14. Ryan Fornstrom over the timeline. Dribbles left, pulls up from the free throw line, not good. Rebound, Braxton Mills. Kicks it off to Alex Mills. Shoshoni wants to cut into this lead before half. There's Braxton Mills for three, it's good. Braxton Mills, first bucket, and that'll help. It's a three-pointer. 24-17, lead is 7 for the Hornets. To Reed Thompson down low, and they've been going right at Nathan Cousineau with Reed Thompson. Outside, Dalton Schaefer, air ball. Picked up by Braxton Mills, and he'll find Alex. 2:12 to play. Shoshoni working on climbing back into this one. Here's Alex Mills for three. Front of the rim, not good. And it'll be rebounded on the play. All over the floor is Ryan Fornstrom. And we'll get a timeout called by Pine Bluffs. 1:58 to play, second quarter. It's Pine Bluffs 24, Shoshoni 17. We'll be back on KWYW, and we're streaming on YouTube at WYO Today.
Over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
It may be winter, but some days it kind of feels like spring. Makes you want to go for a drive, kick a few tires, and see all the latest cars and trucks up at Frontline Motors. Frontline Motors has a wide selection of quality used vehicles, from cars to SUVs to trucks, and they're all priced to move. One of them is right for you. Is your next car or truck waiting at Frontline Motors? There's only one way to find out. Drive up Airport Road, take a test drive, and make it yours. Then join the hundreds of other folks who say, I got mine at Frontline. Frontline Motors.
Welcome back. Pine Bluffs basketball as Ryan Fornstrom brings the ball down court. Hands it off to Schaefer. Now in the middle of the floor, Lerwick. His shot is off, not good. Rebound, Braxton Mills. To Alex Mills. He'll dribble past Lerwick and then have it taken away by Schaefer. Schaefer goes in, lays it up good. Turnover on Shoshoni leads to points by Schaefer. He's got 4. And now we're going to get a traveling call on Aiden Jarvis in backcourt. So back-to-back turnovers. And Pine Bluffs now leads it 26-17. 1:24 to play, Pine Bluffs basketball. As I said, you got to play perfect to beat a team like Pine Bluffs. It just doesn't beat themselves very often. Schaefer, top of the key to Fornstrom, near steal by Aiden Jarvis. Left side, Lerwick, three-pointer. It's good. Stu Lerwick, 9 points in the first half, and the lead is back to 12. Biggest lead of the game. 1:01 to play. There's Aiden Jarvis to Cousineau. Cousineau to Mills, guarded closely by Schaefer. He'll drop it off to Cousineau, to Jackson Stanley, who lays it up and good. Nice pass from Cousineau to Stanley. As we're down to 35 seconds to play, first half. Fornstrom, left side to Lerwick. 29-19 on the WyoToday.com scoreboard. Fornstrom, left side to Lerwick. Set up for the three, couldn't get it. Now Lerwick and Fornstrom playing catch. Fornstrom drives right side, kicks it off to Schaefer. Back to Fornstrom, 9 seconds. Now Schaefer, long jumper is good. It's a three-pointer for Dalton Schaefer. And that'll do it. 16 minutes in, Pine Bluffs 32, Shoshoni 19. We'll be back with the halftime show brought to you by WyoToday.com after a break on KWYW, and we're streaming on YouTube at Wyo Today.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help, in Lander and Riverton.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store is a proud sponsor of Wyoming Indian basketball. Let's go, Chiefs! Du Bois Medical Clinic wants to wish the Du Bois Rams the best of luck at the regionals. When it comes to healthcare, Du Bois Medical Clinic is here for you. They provide services for all members of your family, and they offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Schedule your appointment today for the first-rate medical care in close to home in Du Bois. Count on the Du Bois Medical Clinic. For more information, see their website at chccw.org. You may schedule your appointment online. Go Rams!
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
Welcome back. Halftime score, Pine Bluffs 32 and Shoshoni 19. It was Pine Bluffs taking an early 14-9 lead after a quarter. They outscored Shoshoni 18-10 in that second quarter. The largest lead of this game right now, 32-19, 13 points. There's been 3 lead changes and 1 tie in this first half. Individually for the Pine Bluffs Hornets in this first half, Reed Thompson with 4 points and 2 rebounds. He does have 3 turnovers for Pine Bluffs. Ryan Fornstrom was excellent. 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 at the free throw line. He's got 8 points, 3 assists, and a steal in the first half. Stu Lerwick, leading scorer. Well, he leads Pine Bluffs in scoring, 9 points in the first half, 3 rebounds in one steal in about 12 minutes of play. He's only out for 5 seconds of that. Would have made 12 minutes in the first half. Alex Sloan played, did not score. Roy Tarango has 2 points and a rebound. Colin Jessen with 2 points. He's got 2 personal fouls along with Stu Lerwick. Let's see, Dalton Schaefer, 7 points in the first half, 3 rebounds, and a steal in about 15:35 of the first half. And Justin Lerwick did not score. For Shoshoni in this first half, individually, 5 points for Alex Mills. He was 2 for 4 on his field goals, 1 for 4 from behind the arc. He's got 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. He played all 16 minutes for Shoshoni. Aiden Jarvis played, did not score. Trey Fike was 2 for 4 from the field, 0 for 2 from behind the arc. He's got 4 points, 3 personal fouls in the first half in about 11 and a half minutes of playing time. Nathan Cousineau has not scored. He's got 1 rebound, 2 assists, and a steal in about 15 minutes of play in the first half. Let's see, Braxton Mills, 1 for 2 from the field. Both of those from behind the arc. He does have that 3-pointer, 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 turnover in the first half for Dominic Jarvis. And Jackson Stanley, 2 for 5 from the field. He's got 4 points in the first half. Shoshoni, they would finish the first half 7 of 18 from the field, 38.9%. 2 for 8 from behind the arc, that's 25%. And they would hit 3 of 4 free throws for 75% in the first half. On the other side, Pine Bluffs, you can see why they're ahead. They're 13 out of 27 from the field. They've gotten up 9 more shots than Shoshoni, 48% from the field, 33% from behind the arc. They're 2 of 6 and 4 of 5 at the free throw line for 80%. Turnover-wise, Shoshoni in the first half with 10 turnovers, and that's way too many. You can't do that against Pine Bluffs. Pine Bluffs with 4 turnovers in the first half. Pine Bluffs with 15 rebounds, Shoshoni with 11 in the first half. So halftime score in this one, Pine Bluffs 32, Shoshoni 19. We'll be back after a break. About 2.5 minutes to go before we're underway in the second half of this one. This is Shoshoni Wranglers basketball on 99.1 FM KWYW, and we're streaming on YouTube at WYO Today.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Welcome back. Halftime score, Pine Bluffs 32, Shoshoni 19. And in this game, it's been Stuart Lerwick, the leading scorer coming into this contest at nearly 22 points a game. He's got 9 points, including a 3-pointer, 8 points for Ryan Fornstrom. He's a really good little point guard for Pine Bluff. 7 points for Dalton Schaefer. On the other side, Alex Mills with 5 points. 4 points each for Jackson Stanley and Trey Fike, and 3 points each for Braxton Mills and Dom Jarvis. Shoshoni 3 of 4 at the free throw line. Pine Bluffs 4 of 5, and 10 turnovers for Shoshoni. So here we go as teams come out for this second half of play. It'll be Shoshoni basketball to open the third quarter. And Shoshoni, they're going to have to pick up the pace here a little bit. One of the keys is getting Nathan Cousineau involved in the offense. Here's Alex Mills. Wranglers basketball. Jonathan Wakeland, I'm sure he's got a plan in the second half for the Wranglers. Here's Stanley, right side to Mills. They'll post up Cousineau right away. Turnaround shot, not good. He tried to go over Lerwick, and coming away with the rebound is Colin Jensen. Jensen to Lerwick. Lerwick coast to coast. Little running one-hander. He's got 11 points. And back the other way, a near steal. And it will be a steal as Pine Bluffs with the basketball, and another turnover, number 11 on Shoshoni. So Pine Bluffs basketball under their own hoop. They lead by 15. There's an inbounds pass to Jessen. Now Fornstrom around the horn to Reed Thompson. He's like his brother Hunter. He likes the jump shot, so they're going to have to guard it. Here's a three-pointer by Reed, in and out. Rebound, put back by Jessen, is blocked by Mills. Alex with the rebound. Mills down court, right side to Trey Fike. Fike going to go inside, hit Jackson Stanley. He'll miss the layup, but we'll get a foul on Ryan Fornstrom from behind. And so Stanley will go to the free throw line where he'll shoot a pair. 4 points for Stanley. Decent free throw shooter last weekend, and he'll hit the first. 34-20 as Jackson now with 5 points for the Wranglers. 7:01 to play, third quarter. Stanley's second free throw off to the right side, rebound by Jessen. So 1 of 2 at the line. 6:56 to play, third quarter. Fornstrom to Schaefer. Outside Jessen, back to Fornstrom. He'll go around the horn, kick it off to Lerwick. Three-pointer in and out by Stu Lerwick. Rebound by Fike. Shoshoni trails by 14. There's Trey Fike, right side to Mills. Mills looking for an avenue to go. He's going to post up Fornstrom. Turnaround shot just a bit long. And the rebound comes away to Jessen. Outlet pass, Lerwick. He'll kick it back to Reed Thompson. Nobody on Thompson. Now the other side, Schaefer for three. Not good, and Alex Mills swoops in. Gets the rebound. Here's Mills down court to Stanley. Nice bounce pass, Trey Fike, and he'll be cut from under. And that foul going to go on Dalton Schaefer. So first foul on Schaefer. Actually, Schaefer's second. That's my missing foul as Trey Fike now steps to the line to shoot 2. First one, good. Trey Fike with 5 points. And the lead is 13, 34-21. Pine Bluffs leading Shoshoni. 6:02 to play, third quarter. Fike back up there. He'll spin it, eye it, fire it, and miss the free throw. Rebound, Fornstrom. Fornstrom off on the run. Down court, keeps his hands on top of that high dribble. Here's Lerwick on the drive. Tried to go up and under on Alex Mills and Jackson Stanley. And Mills with the rebound. Alex down court, lays it up. Not good. He's being more aggressive. That time unable to get it to go, but he was right there at the rim. Reed Thompson to Lerwick. Another three on the way. Not good by Lerwick. Jessen over the back on Mills. He moves him, but Jessen will hit the putback shot. He's got 4 points. Timeout by Shoshoni. It is Pine Bluffs 36, Shoshoni 21. We're back after a break on KWYW.
Let's go Rams. The DuBois Rams boys and girls basketball teams are headed for the playoffs, and Wyoming Community Bank of DuBois, Riverton, and Lander is leading the cheers. Go Rams! If you're looking for a residential mortgage or business loan in DuBois, contact Katie Becker at Wyoming Community Bank at 502 West Ramshorn. Katie knows the area and she knows lending. For a banking relationship that will stand the test of time, drop in and see Katie at Wyoming Community Bank in DuBois. Member FDIC. And once again, go Rams!
Welcome back. 5:28 to play third quarter. Shoshoni basketball. Pine Bluffs, they sort of pick up Shoshoni in the full court man defense. Here's Fike. He'll take the lane, get doubled up to Dom Jarvis. Now to Cousineau. Nathan drives in the lane, tries to find Dom Jarvis across the lane. Not good by Jarvis on the drive. Rebound taken away by Lerwick to Fornstrom. Fornstrom out on the run, running one-hander on the way. Mills was set up to take that charge, and it's tipped out and picked up by Cousineau. 4:51 to play, third quarter. Here's Stanley on the block, shot up, not good, but he'll be fouled by Colin Jessen. Jessen says, I didn't do anything, even though he bodied up the big man. So third foul on Jessen. And it's the third team foul on Pine Bluffs. So back to the line, Jackson Stanley. He'll shoot two. Stanley's first left-handed shot, not good. He'll get a second. Schaefer back in the game for Pine Bluffs, replacing Reed Thompson. Second free throw from Stanley. He'll bounce it, eye it, fire it, and miss it. Wasn't even close. But Braxton Mills pulls down the rebound. So Shoshoni resets. Biggest lead of this game for Pine Bluffs. It's 36-21. Here's Mills toward Cousineau. It'll be tipped away by Schaefer and picked up by Fornstrom. So another turnover on Shoshoni. 36-21 ball game, 4:24 to play. Schaefer right side to Fornstrom. Fornstrom drives the lane, lays it up and good. Ryan Fornstrom has that right-handed move to the bucket down pat. 38-21, shot up by Cousineau, not good. Rebound Fornstrom. Lead is 17. Fornstrom terminates his dribble, goes it left side to Sloan. Alex Sloan in the game now. Off to Jessen. Lime green Tenny runners. Turnaround shot, not good. Rebound Mills. Alex, bring it down himself. Left-handed dribble, left side. Braxton Mills. Goes left. Takes the baseline. Tries to bounce pass to Jackson Stanley, and it'll be tipped out of bounds by Dalton Schaefer. Reed Thompson going to come back in the game for Pine Bluffs, and Stuart Lerwick will come out. Lerwick with 11 points, leading all scorers. There's a turnaround shot by Jackson Stanley, not good. Rebound taken away by Ryan Fornstrom. Fornstrom, left-handed dribble in the lane, running one-hander, misses it, gets his rebound, kicks it out to Thompson. Three-pointer, a bit long. Rebound Alex Mills. To Trey Fike, back to Mills. Mills running underneath, shot up from Cousineau to Stanley. So Stanley 3 points in the quarter. He's the only guy that's scoring. 38-23 ball game. Back to a 15-point lead. Inside 3 minutes, third quarter. Fornstrom back. Now they're running three-man weave to Reed Thompson. Outside to Jessen. He'll go right by Jackson Stanley. Lays it up and good. Stanley caught flat-footed there, and we'll get a near steal by Pine Bluffs. Taking the ball away from Trey Fike as they're out in the full court press. Ryan Fornstrom will come out. And in the game now, Jacob Slade for the first time. Also back in the game, Alex Sloan. Shoshoni basketball, 17-point lead for the Hornets. Underneath, three-pointer up by Fike. Way long, hit the backboard, no iron. 40-23, Pine Bluffs, 2:19 to play, third quarter. Here's Jessen in the lane, turnaround shot, Not good. Rebound Mills. Shoshoni making their first state tournament appearance in 25 years. Here's a beautiful move by Alex Mills. He left it short. And a foul on Reed Thompson. I always love when players stick their hands out and go, whoa, me? Fourth team foul now on Pine Bluffs. And Alex Mills will go to the line. Alex, 5 points. And he'll step up with 2 free throws. First one, in and out. Not hitting those free throws is Shoshoni. Now 1 for 5 in this quarter. So Mills back to the line. 2:05 to play third quarter. Second free throw, good. 6 points for Alex Mills, and it's 40-24. 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Fornstrom dribbles left side, stopped by Dom Jarvis. Gives it off, Reed Thompson. Shot up by Fornstrom, not good. Another rebound for Alex Mills. Trey Fike, and the ball tipped out of bounds by Reed Thompson. Shoshoni basketball. 1:42 to play, third quarter. Checking back in the game, Stuart Lerwick. And out of the game for Pine Bluffs, Alex Sloan. Shoshoni basketball, here's Cousineau. Inbounding to Mills. To Dom Jarvis. Jarvis trying to post up on the bigger Lerwick. To Alex Mills, and we'll get a foul on Ryan Fornstrom. He says, I didn't do it. We'll get 3 shots coming up for Alex Mills. Third foul on Fornstrom and 15th foul on Pine Bluffs. Let the whining begin as Alex Mills hits the first free throw. He'll get 2 more. Lead is 15. Maybe this is the energy that the Wranglers need to get going. Second free throw by Mills is good. And he'll get a third. 40-26 now. Third one on the way, in and out. Rebound taken away by Reed Thompson, and he'll kick it off to Ryan Fornstrom. 40-26, 1:25 to play, third quarter. Fornstrom, 3-man weave going. They're moving the ball quickly, are the Hornets. To Thompson, he'll go to the hole, missed the layup. Another rebound, Alex Mills. And Mills now across the timeline, guarded closely by Thompson. Mills will stop, pop the 3, not good. Rebound Lerwick. Getting good position on Cousineau. To Fornstrom, in the lane, lays it up, not good. Fornstrom to his face. Baseball pass, Alex Mills. Intercepted by Lerwick, but he'll step out of bounds, and it'll be Shoshoni basketball. Shoney's got to push the action. With 49 seconds to go, third quarter. Time's running out. Berth in the state semifinals at stake. Mills inside to Cousineau. He's being guarded closely. Now back outside to Fike. To Dom Jarvis. He'll walk, no call. Inside, Cousineau. And Nathan Cousineau scores his first 2 points. And the Wranglers keep cutting away at this lead. It's down from 17-12. It's 40-28 now. 24 seconds to play third quarter. Reed Thompson on the outside to Schaefer. 3-pointer's good. Nobody guarded Dalton Schaefer on that one. And he's in double figures now with 10. Back the other way, Jarvis to Cousineau. He'll miss the 10-footer from the baseline. Rebound Lerwick, 3 seconds to Schaefer, lays it up and good. And they strike for 5 points. The lead's back to 17. It's Pine Bluffs 45, Shoshoni 28. This is KWYW. We're listening to Shoshoni Wranglers basketball on a Thursday night. In the state quarterfinals, we're back for the 4th after a break on KWYW.
In any sport, athletes face the chance of sustaining an injury. According to the Athletic Training Association, 90% of student athletes reported some sort of sports-related injury. What's more is 54% report playing while injured. For various reasons, sports-related injuries are increasingly leaving our youth at risk of exposure to opioid-based pain medication. Fremont WhenTheGameSlowsDown.com is here to help navigate monitoring medication, social support, and suggestions on what to do when the game slows down. Brought to you by Fremont County Prevention Program.
Is your resolution this year to be healthier? You may have made a commitment to improve your physical health, but don't forget about your financial health. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union is listed as one of the healthiest credit unions in the U.S., and we are the healthiest credit union in Wyoming, according to depositaccounts.com. Don't risk having your accounts anywhere else. Become a member today and accomplish your first resolution by becoming healthier. Financially speaking, that is. Federally insured by NCUA. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
Welcome back to Shoshoni County High School. It's Pine Bluffs basketball. They lead by 17 as we start the final quarter of play. 10 points for Ryan Fornstrom, 11 for Stuart Lerwick, and 12 for Dalton Schaefer. And we'll get a foul on Shoshoni. And that'll be on Nathan Cousineau. His second. So to the line, Ryan Fornstrom. He'll shoot two. Fornstrom spins it, eyes it, fires it, and knocks it down. He's got 11 points. Fornstrom 3 of 4 at the line tonight. It'll be Braxton Mills coming back in, and Dom Jarvis comes out. 18-point lead now. Largest to this contest. Second free throw from Fornstrom is good. So 19-point lead, 7:44 to play. There's Cousineau, he'll set up, long three-pointer, it's good. Nathan Cousineau finally getting an open shot. He's got 5, and it's 47-31. 7.5 to play. Fornstrom, Thompson, inside at the free throw line, Lerwick. He'll drive inside on Cousineau, shot up and good. Nice strong move by Stuart Lerwick. Lerwick now with 13 points. 7 minutes to play. Steal, Dalton Schaefer stepping in front of the pass was Schaefer. He'll miss the layup. And then the ball will go out of bounds and stay with the Hornets. Actually, they're gonna say it's going to be Pine Bluffs basketball. One referee said it was Shoshoni ball, and he didn't get away with it. 18-point lead, Pine Bluffs up big on the Wranglers. Lerwick to the top of the key. Right side to Ryan Fornstrom. Fornstrom to Schaefer. Back to Fornstrom. Nothing fancy here. No team seems to be in a hurry. Thompson in the corner. Inlet pass, Lerwick, and we'll get a push from behind. And that foul gonna go on Cousineau, his third. 6:33 to play. One more game played tonight. Not sure who it is, but they have 9 o'clock games in this one. Here's Lerwick, inside move, and Cousineau gonna be whistled for foul number 4. So Lerwick now with 15. Nathan Cousineau with 4 fouls. He's going to have to come out. So Lerwick getting closer to his average with every bucket. He'll step to the line. Eyes it, fires it, and knocks it down. It's already 5 points in the quarter, 16 for the game. And it's 52-31 now, the largest lead in this game, 21 points. Here's Mills, left side to Alex Mills. Alex, no look pass to Jackson Stanley. He'll miss the layup. Rebound, Lerwick. Back the other way, Dalton Schaefer. Behind his back to Colin Jessen, and it looks good when the guy makes the catch, as he does. To Fornstrom. We'll set it up on the left wing. Back to Reed Thompson. Thompson at the free throw line. He'll take Dom Jarvis to the hole. Not good. Rebound taken away by Trey Fike. 5:54 to play. 21-point lead as Braxton Mills comes down court. Drives in the lane, lays it up and good. Nice silky smooth move by Mills. He's got 5. 52-33, the lead is 19. Right side, Lerwick goes up against Jackson Stanley. Not good, and Stanley with the rebound. To Alex Mills. Mills to the top of the key like he does most of the time. Back to Braxton, three-pointer, not good. Rebound taken away by Lerwick. To Fornstrom as he walks across the 10-second line. Camps right out near mid-court. 52-33, 5:08 to play. Here's Lerwick, drives right inside, lays it up and good. Timeout, Shoshoni. 5:01 to play, it's Pine Bluffs 54, Shoshoni 33. We'll be back on KWYW.
Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gotchi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gotchi.org.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Welcome back. Pine Bluffs up big in this game. Right now it's looking like Shoshone is going to play at 1:30 tomorrow at the Casper Event Center. We'll have that. That'll be the first of 3 games we'll broadcast tomorrow. Shoshone Wranglers game at 1:30. We'll have the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs and Moorcroft at 4:30. And then we'll have the DuBois Rams at 7:30 tomorrow night. Shoshone basketball. Here's Fike to Alex Mills. 21-point lead for Pine Bluffs. Shoshone just unable to do anything really against this zone. Here's Dom Jarvis on the inside, partially blocked by Jessen, and Ryan Fornstrom comes up with the basketball. Pine Bluffs with the ball, 4.5 to play. There's Alex Sloan in the corner. Back out top of the key to Ryan Fornstrom. He'll drive inside, throw up the little bunny shot, not good. Rebound Jessen. Pine Bluffs, left side to Schaefer. Now to Jessen. Round the horn to Fornstrom. Back to Schaefer. And now Lerwick. Lerwick inside. Brings it out to Fornstrom. He'll get a chance at another 3. Stu Lerwick short on that one. Rebound Alex Mills. He's been rebounding all night. Down court, quarterback to receiver. Cousineau misses the shot. Front of the rim, not good. 54-43. Approaching 3:45 to go in this one. Here's Sloan on the left wing to Ryan Fornstrom. Nearly steps out. Inside Lerwick, fakes up Cousineau and lays it up and good. 9 points in the quarter. Lerwick now at 20. And it's 56-33. Largest lead of this one. There's Mills. He'll drive around the left side. Can't go anywhere. Cross court. Trey Fike, three-pointer, not good. Rebound, Jackson Stanley. And the putback for Stanley. Stanley now with 9 points. And it's 56-35. Pine Bluffs in this quarter, it's been the Stu Lerwick show as he's put them away. 21-point game, 2:50 to play. Left side Fornstrom, three-pointer, not good. Rebound Lerwick, putback is good. And now Stu Lerwick, 11 points in the quarter, 22 for the game. He's now reached his season average. Came in averaging 21.6. Cross-court pass, Cousineau, three-pointer is good. Nathan Cousineau with 3, it's a 20-point lead. as Cousineau now with 8 points and 6 in the quarter. 2:20 to play. Here's Sloan. Team's just playing it out here to Fornstrom. Fornstrom makes a move, cross-court pass in the corner. Lerwick for 3, not good. Rebound, Cousineau. Nathan to Alex Mills. 2 minutes to play. Here's Mills. Fakes right, wants to shoot, can't. Finds Cousineau. Nathan in the drive. Nice drive, went up high. Missed the layup. Rebound, Lerwick. Back the other way, Sloan. Left side to Schaefer. 3 on the way is good. Dalton Schaefer now with 15, and it's 61-38. Timeout, Shoshoni with 1:38 to play. Pine Bluff 61, Shoshoni 38. We're back on KWYW.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Nice play by Alex Mills going up and under. He's in double figures with 10. And it's 61-40. Moved nearly a minute to play in this one. Here's a shot up and good by Justin Lerwick off the bench with his first bucket. 63-40. Here's Mills to Trey Fike. Around the horn, Fike to the hole, misses the layup. Rebound put back by Jackson Stanley. And a timeout by Shoshoni. 52 seconds to play. It's 63-42 as Stanley now with 11 points. So quick timeout for Shoshoni. 52 seconds to play. 21-point lead. There's Nathan Pace in the game now. He'll bring it to Castillo. Castillo inside the lane. This is your future varsity team. There's a shot up, not good. That time by Roy Tarango. And another rebound for Alex Mills. 30 seconds to play, 21-point game. Here's Jackson Stanley underneath from Alex Mills. Stanley now with 13 points. And it's 63-44. Back the other way we go. Jacob Slade with the 3-point attempt, not good. And the rebound taken away by Braxton Mills. To Alex Mills. Alex drives down, finds Stanley. Up and under shot for Jackson Stanley is good. He's got 8 1/4 and 15 for the game. And that'll do it. Final score, Pine Bluff 63 and Shoshoni 46. The Wranglers will play tomorrow in a loser out game at 1:30 p.m. and we'll have it on the Wind River Radio Network. We'll be back with the Click It or Ticket postgame show. Again, Pine Bluffs moves on to the state semifinals. They'll play the winner of this next game. It's Big Piney getting ready to match it up. And they're going to play Tongue River. So Pine Bluffs will play the winner. Shoshoni will play the loser of this game tomorrow at 1:30. We'll be back.
Hi, this is Terry Banker. I'm minister at New Hope Christian Church in Lander, Wyoming. We want to support the kids of this area academically, athletically, and spiritually. Our address is 630 Mount Hope Drive. Come to Sunday school at 9:30 and our worship service at 10:45.
Former University of Wyoming quarterback Josh Allen is worthy of Wyoming.
23 plays into my first start here at the University of Wyoming. I dropped back, kind of went through a progression. I saw the middle of the field kind of open up. I decided to lower my shoulder. His helmet went straight into my collarbone here. We landed on the 20-yard line. At that moment, I knew something was really bad.
So Josh's collarbone was pretty bad. He had broken in multiple places, and it required hardware fixation with the plate in order to get it back together.
It was devastating news to me and my family, just knowing that, it could have ended 23 plays in.
We had no question whether we could perform the surgery here, given our wider range of varying subspecialties within orthopedics.
I would recommend Premier Bone and Joint Centers. The thing that made me feel really comfortable with them was they made it feel like your own family.
I think he'll have no problem performing in the NFL. His rehab and his recovery done very well, and I don't see any restrictions on him whatsoever.
They want the best for you, and they won't steer you wrong.
Let us show you why we're worthy of Wyoming.
There are two ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
Welcome back. Final score, Pine Bluff 63 and Shoshoni 46. Individually for Pine Bluffs in this game, Ryan Fornstrom with 12 points. 22 points for Stuart Lerwick. He's a nice player. Great job tonight. He had 11 points in that fourth quarter. 2 points for Roy Tarango, 6 points for Colin Jessen, 15 points for Dalton Schaefer, another very good basketball player. He had 3 threes in the game. 2 points for Justin Lerwick. Pine Bluffs finishes the game 7 of 8 at the free throw line. For Shoshoni individually, 10 points for Alex Mills, 5 points for Trey Fike, 8 points, including a couple threes for Nathan Cousineau, 5 points for Braxton Mills. He had a 3 in the first half. 3 points coming on 3 free throws for Dom Jarvis, and 15 points for Jackson Stanley. He matched up well against Pine Bluffs, and Jackson, if he gets to the hole, he has some nice inside moves. Stanley with 5, 6, 7 2-point buckets tonight. He was 1 for 4 at the line for those 15 points. Shoshoni finishes 8 of 15 at the free throw line. Let's see, for the game, Pine Bluffs shoots 26 of 64 for 41%, 4 of 17 from behind the arc, that's 24%, and 7 of 8 at the free throw line, 87.5%. Shoshoni, on the other hand, shot 39% from the field, 17 of 44, 4 of 15 from behind the arc, that's 27%, and 8 of 15 at the free throw line, that's 53%. Pine Bluffs ends up with 4 turnovers in the game. Shoshoni with 13. Alex Mills ends up with 10 points and 12 rebounds, along with a steal and 4 assists. He played all 32 minutes of the ball game. He is going to be our Papa Murphy's player of the game tonight for Shoshoni. Let's see, Stanley ends up with 3 rebounds, 4 rebounds for Trey Fike, 4 for Braxton Mills. Let's see, assists, 3 assists tonight for Nathan Cousineau, right there behind Alex Mills with 4. On the other side, 10 rebounds for Stu Lerwick, 5 assists for Ryan Fornstrom. He had a couple steals in the game, and those are your stats. Largest lead of this game was 23 points as Pine Bluffs led 56-33. They end up 63-46. There was 3 lead changes and 1 tie in the ball game. Final score, Pine Bluffs 63, Shoshoni 46. Our Papa Murphy's player of the game, as I said, Alex Mills with those 10 points and 12 rebounds. Also Mills in the game with 4 assists and a steal, and he played all 32 minutes. Shoshoni, as I said, back 1:30 tomorrow. Pine Bluffs will meet the winner of this game. They're warming up right now, Big Piney and Tongue River in the second boys semifinal. Actually the 4th boys semifinal, and it'll be Pine Bluffs playing either Tongue River or Big Piney. Hey, for Kirk Baxter in the studios, I'm Cody Beers. Special thanks to Rusty Wirtz Also, special thanks today to the former GM, Eric Pauley, who talked me through a little bit of a problem. I found out that the video camera battery had went dead, and I've got a loose connection, but we kept it alive during this game, and we'll keep it alive the rest of the tournament. We'll have 3 broadcasts tomorrow, and we'll be back on the air. So for Kevin Shields, the GM of the Wind River Radio Network, I'm Cody Beers. Hey, have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you back for day 2 of the 2A and 1A boys and girls state basketball tournaments here in Casper. I'm Cody Beers. Have a wonderful evening. Remember, it's going to snow tomorrow, so begin preparing if you've got to go on the road this weekend. It could be statewide. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.
You expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for